How's it going, guys? Wandering Wolfos here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Batman, the TellTale series. In the last episode, politics, and the police raided my house. Speaking of which...
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Doesn't sound like he knew about this.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense.
I think it's
what could
Falcone.
he possibly hope to accomplish, other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Just
It
keep
would
your distance.
jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Uh-oh, I think she figured it out.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Bruce?
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Bruce? What are you doing?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
What am I gonna do with you,
You're an
Bruce?
excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Play casual.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
The
I'm
look
just
on her
angry I
face.
let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Didn't the police
Well, that's
help?
terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
Hee hee.
When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Find
We
another
should just be
client.
thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Thank you, Harv.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Don't remind
We've
me.
got it under control.
Do you?
Do we? Harv?
I'll handle it.
Thank you.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Go get him, Tiger.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Dun dun dun. Awkward silence. Awkward silence engaged. There's gotta be some awkward science behind that awkward silence. Great big puddle of awkward.
Nice to meet the real you.
Alright, let's play casual.
Likewise.
Classy yet
This
casual.
explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the eye.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Ouch.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Depends on your definition of bad.
You have something that belongs to me.
So do you.
I want it back.
Me too.
This is awkward for me.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
Sucks to be you.
If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Sucks to be
Well,
you.
looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Sucks to be me.
You owe me.
Shit.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Fine, let me
All
help.
right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen,
You wish.
I don't
woman.
have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
No. You need to
You're
trust
just
me.
going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Oops.
Everything okay here?
Hunky dory.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Attaboy.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ha, you're funny. Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133, don't screw it up. Well.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Superhero landing. Yay! And what's behind door number 1? Oh my lord. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
My thoughts exactly.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Go, gadget, instant police officer teleportation! No? Aw. Hope we're gonna have to wait for them to show up. In the meantime... What have we here?
Analyzing.
Oh, the purple tech looks
It's a
so
volatile chemical.
good.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
And
Nothing left to bury.
items tagged with something that looks like either a broken link or a pill can be linked. Oh, it's probably a broken chain. Chain link. Link. You're linked together to do something.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it
So-
appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So that canister turned that cop, or that bad guy, into soup. Grody.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
You know, I think I have that shade of brown in a pair of pants in my closet.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
True. You have a good point there, Alfred. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Wow. That armor must enhance his strength, because he just ripped that metal door off of
Looks
its
like
hinge.
a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
A normal
Doesn't
human couldn't have
appear
done that.
normal. The point of entry's melted.
Sounds like an incendiary bullet. Neat. Pellets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
How do you know it was canisters?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Yeah. Huh? What's this?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
You're lucky you can't see this, Alfred. Sheesh, he looks like a walker.
Skylight Club.
One of the ugly ones.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
I guess you could say he had something on his
Did
mind.
this?
Or in this case, in his mind. Ugh, I still don't like the sounds.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Not so.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
It's not
Causing
rocket
the
science.
aforementioned boom.
Something melted and a bullet shot at it? A normal bullet would have made a dent. Incendiary round would have melted through the sucker. Okay, so gonna link your hands to your face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
So this ain't scarecrow gas, is it? Scarecrow's fear toxin, whatever, neurotoxin, I don't care, might be able to cause someone to flip out that bad, probably. At least that's what he tried to do in Batman Begins.
Find a connection.
Oops, sorry, bumped my mic.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Corner of dead cop prostitute junction. Sorry. I got that song stuck in my head. That's like one of my favorite Starbomb songs.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
First person to guess what that
Yes.
song is gets a shout out in my next vid.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Fear attacks
And
will
was
probably
put
do
down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
that. Well, let's start from the left and work our way right. Oh, well, never mind.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
That's still lit. That's recent.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Oh, hey, pair of legs. Let's see if there's a face attached
Time
to
to
that.
go to work. My turn.
No gun for you.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You
You
didn't do
didn't
this
do this
alone.
alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them.
Well, I get the feeling I'll run into him later.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Wanna bet? Not about the bones breaking, about him breaking.
It's true what they
Getting
said
it
about
right.
you. You're a freaking animal.
That's why I dress up as a bat. Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
But you're not gonna
or I
kill him,
start
are you?
swinging.
If you're gonna hit me!
Let's see. Face, ribs. Can I hit him in the crotch? No? Aw. Fine, I'll hit his barrel.
Tell
on, bro.
me.
The Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a good guy!
You're right, I am a good guy.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me.
Good to see
Good
you
to see
too.
you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, please. Loading, 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 loading. There we go.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I found him like that. Don't get me started. I didn't touch a hair on him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Poor man's just
You're a
worried.
good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Poor Alfred's just worried.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Batman's story was always
That
heartbreaking.
night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Oh, sweet.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding
Trouble!
more than I could have imagined.
Ta-da!
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This
Wow.
is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Uh-oh. I think we've just
This is
stumbled
it,
onto the
Alfred.
holy grail of
With
evidence.
this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with Lieutenant Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
I mean, this
Whatever
is a
Falcone
police
is planning,
matter.
it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Sorry, guys, but I think I'm gonna cut this episode short. I need to get to bed because I gotta get up at 9 in the morning later today. Starting at 1 a.m. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Dragon Tamer 24. Wait, no. I'm sorry. Wow. I just mentioned my old channel. Forget I said that. Wandering Wolfo signing off and going to bed. I will see you guys in the next episode.